Jess hilarious. You fucking asshole. Like, you just had us out here doing videos. You know, what up, everybody? It's your boy Ayo Eric back with another segment, a whole lot of cap, and we're gonna get right into it, man. This shit is crazy. So this morning, I'm watching a PSA that Breakfast Club put out, and the whole time the camera is like moving forward to an object that seems to be a chair, right? Nobody's in the chair, and as they're getting closer and closer, it's like all of these people who said something bad or negative about Jess Hilarious and why she didn't get the Breakfast Club contract, and then boom, here comes Jess Hilarious. She sits in the chair. It's announced that she is officially the third host of the Breakfast Club. First of all, congratulations to Jess Hilarious. You know, they kept this shit well under wraps. You know, she actually dissed Charlamagne and Envy last week, and I made a video on it. A lot of you guys seen it. It got thousands of views. This shit is crazy though, like, because they played us like a fiddle. And they did this, they call it a part of the rollout. I don't understand. Why the fuck did you need a rollout to introduce a new host? Like, just say that she's the fucking new host. It's not gonna drum up more anticipation. Well, I guess this will make the first. You know what? I actually do get it. Because this will make their first episode, like, where she's officially the co-host. This is gonna make more people tune in so they can talk about the ins and outs of what it all went into making this moment so big. Like, who came up with the idea to make it seem like she didn't land the job, or the job was snatched back from her. So this was very genius, and it'll be really great for the very first episode. Now, going forward, will that help their viewership out? Probably not a lot, because she had already did like 5, 6, 7 weeks on the show anyway. She was just filling in here and there. And, you know, whatever the views were then, you know, that's what it'll be. But, like, this first episode, those numbers are going to be heavily inflated. But one could look at this from a different angle. Was this really the plan all along? Or did Charlamagne and Envy hear everybody calling them out for not standing up for her? And did they, you know, go and talk to management or people in the office like, hey, we need to get her on here because, you know, she actually did a good job? Because the word on the street was that she didn't get the job because she prematurely announced it, and they don't like when you fuck up their rollout on the radio, and that is automatic grounds for termination of any contract that was coming up. So, you know, if you still believe that, you know, that she went out there and spoke prematurely, then, you know, if Charlamagne, you know, went out and was like, you know what, hey, I think we jumped the gun on this, because at the end of the day, Charlamagne and Envy have a lot of influence up there, because without them, there is no Breakfast Club. So they could have heard, you know, the rumblings and went and talked to somebody finally, and then they was like, you know what, We'll give it a second go, you know, and we'll just make it seem like all this shit that's been going on the last couple weeks was just all, you know, us, you know, playing with the people's minds, you know. But I don't know, man. What y'all think? This is interesting. I've never seen anything like it. Hell, what radio show has had a rollout like this? Like, I don't understand this rollout shit. This is not an album. Like, there was no rollout when Charlamagne and Envy and Angela Yee first got their gig in the first place. The radio stations have never played with us like this. There's been several people who have had radio shows around the country, from Ricky Smiley in the morning show to what is the Breakfast Club, their arch nemesis. I forgot the dude's name out there in New York, man. My apologies. But the light-skinned dude that's into it with everybody, he don't like young people. But y'all let me know what y'all think in these comments, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Whole lot of cap.